welcome to Kidela Studios. I'm Krystle Hunt. Graffiti is one form of artistic expression that you'll often find on the walls of buildings around the world. Luma has designed a product that promotes creativity through various applications using digital surfaces and retail installations. Today, we're talking with Tim Williams, the CEO of Luma, to get a better understanding of what users can expect from this technology. Hi Tim, thanks for joining us.
No problem. Nice to be here.
You develop an interactive digital experience through a few different products. Can you give us an overview of each of them?
Yeah, sure. So I guess Luma is a digital experience agency. That's how we think of ourselves, where we are creating physical experiences for people, be that at events, in a retail environment, or in any sort of situation, I guess. And Luma has developed a set, if you like, of solutions which include something called the digital graffiti wall, which is a large screen where you can actually create digital graffiti using a digital spray can. We also have something called a digital surface, which is a similar concept in a table format where you can actually create digital art on a table. And then we also have our newest product, which is a motion mirror, which is literally a large screen. Again, you stand in front of, and using the latest depth camera technology, it actually mirrors your motion. So you can create augmented reality movies where you are the star of that movie. So it's a really exciting project for us.
You have different commercial installations as well. Can you go over those?
Yeah, so we kind of work, I guess, in two distinct areas. There's the event market, which is a kind of temporary installation, if you like, where we're going in for maybe a day or a week, and then there's the permanent side where we're actually putting our solutions into office spaces, retail, and all kinds of different places. And then there's really a bespoke side as well, where we're actually developing bespoke solutions for clients, and that can take us in any direction, really. Generally, anything interactive that clients are looking for, we can help with.
Each of the things that you just described, can you do all of those with one unit, or do you need a separate one for each application?
No, they are actually distinct systems. So they are actually separate units, if you like. So you've got the digital graffiti wall, which is a large 10-foot wide screen, which works from rear projection. You've got the digital surface, which is actually a table, as I said. So it's kind of like a collaborative table, if you like, where you can all share ideas and kind of create different artwork on the table. And then finally, the motion mirror is a different unit. So that actually works on any screen. And the beauty of that is, obviously there's the capacity to go to any size you like, and we'll work in Times Square on any of those screens if you want it to as well.
Oh wow!
So,
you can make them that big?
Yep, you can make them as big as you like, and that's the great thing, is we've developed our own technology in-house, which allows us to make them infinitely big and actually use multiple cameras to really bring in. And one of the things we're working on at the moment is the ability to have the whole audience participate in this interactive screen.
What's the cost to actually purchase one of these units, or I believe you rent them out as well? Can you go over what the costs are for us?
Yeah, so again, there are two sides, if you like. There's the event side, which these systems are fairly similar in their costing. In terms of the rental side, is we generally rent the systems out for around $3,500 a day for the graffiti wall. Similar price for the digital surface, and again, similar price for the motion mirror. So these are things that people can put in events, party organisers, so conferences, product launches and general parties, anything an event where you need people to be a little bit more interactive, and the cost of those is around $3,500 a day. On the purchasing side, things get a little bit, more difficult to cost straightforwardly, just because there's obviously generally a lot of customization. So a ballpark figure, I guess, for the graffiti wall, anything from $15,000 to $40,000.
I think this could be something that could be used in schools and in an educational avenue. Do you think that this would be an artistic outlet for children?
Yes, absolutely. It's quite exciting. We work with, I guess, various different age ranges, and it depends what event and what store environment you're in as to the target age range, I guess. But one of the most exciting areas is engaging children in something which is actually very fun to use and also very artistic and develops their artistic skills.
Yeah, it'd be great to keep that artwork off the side of buildings and into a positive avenue like this one where you can upload it to friends, you can print it out. It's really neat.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. The social side of it is really important as well in all of these solutions, is that once you've had your experience, once you've created your artwork, or in the motion mirror case, once you've created your augmented movie, you can then share that online. You can share it on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and any number of other social networks that haven't been developed yet.
Okay, and just to swing back to the commercial side for a second, you've touched on it a little bit, but how would the visual installations and the retail installations really benefit the consumer and the companies that use them?
I guess for the consumer, the exciting thing is that it's a new experience that they wouldn't be able to have at home, and that's really the key area that we play in. Is that the consumer can visit a store or visit an event, and they're not going to have this experience, mainly due to the size and the expense. If I'm being honest, of having this solution, not many people are going to have them in their homes, and it's really a very large scale physical interactive experience. So it's a unique experience that you can then share online or via print. And so for the consumer, that's really exciting. For brands, for retailers, for event organizers, it really is about creating something very different at an event, or even just creating an interactive experience that makes the event talked about a lot more.
Okay, well, thanks for taking the time to explain all of that today.
Thank you very much. Thanks for the opportunity.
For more information on Luma and other companies that we'll be featuring, go to our website at Kidela.com.